Hey guys, this is Amanda's Ananda, and I did not plan on getting on here tonight. Um, I'm really tired, but there's something that I wanted to touch on really quick, and I don't even know how to go about this because, like, my emotions are just like, you probably couldn't see my hand shaking, but it's shaking. It's a particular case. It's the Cash GERNON case. I'm sorry if I'm saying his name wrong. I mean no disrespect whatsoever. I'm not intentionally trying to say his name wrong. If I am even perhaps saying it wrong, I don't know. But anyhow, if you guys have not already looked into that case, please look into it. Let's try to spread and put as much light into and onto this little precious baby boy as we can, because he deserves justice. He deserves that. Where do I begin? I want to make this short. I want to make this quick. Y'all know I get to rambling, so can't make any fucking promises, but we're gonna try. Okay. Number one, let me start out with, is my face close up to the camera? Everybody bitches about that. Yes. But unless you are willing to donate me or buy me a tripod or a digital camera or a fucking newer phone other than this cheap $20 Wi-Fi track phone, or a laptop or a something, then don't bitch, because I'm using what I have, and it's all I have, and I'm proud of what I have. I'm content with what I have, and I'm sorry if you're not. I just wanted to throw that out there, because it is not that I want my face to be close up. I don't have a phone stand. I don't have a nothing. Okay? I am poor. Beyond poor. And I have no shame in my game when it comes to that. Okay? But anyhow, this poor ass person has some chump change, what most people would call chump change. To me it's like a fortune, but to most it would be called chump change. But anyways, I have $500. $500 that I am more than willing, beyond willing, and there's no going back now. I have $500 that I am more than happy and more than willing to put into either Monica's pocket, let's see here, Cameron's pocket, Darian's pocket, which I doubt Darian, I doubt you, Darian, because you're incarcerated right now. Even Darian's mother, Darian's mama, if you see this, got $500 for it if you want it. Let's see here. Trevor, if you see this, $500 is all yours if you want it from me. I don't know if I said Monica already. You guys know my brain is mush. It's not worth a shit. My memory's not worth a shit. Anyhow, Monica, Cameron, Darian's mama, Trevor, Melinda, any of you guys that I just listed. If I can get 20 minutes, so much as 20 minutes. What is 20 minutes, right? What the fuck is 20 minutes? If I can get 20 minutes with one of you guys, any of y'all, $500 is yours. I guarantee it. If you don't believe me, I will send it to you in whatever form, shape, way, source of type of payment that you want before you speak to me. But it's yours for 20 minutes to speak with you. Because I don't think that this is going to solve the case. I don't think that this is going to do a whole lot, but I want to help. And you guys know I'm not good at talking. So it's crazy that I have a YouTube channel and I try to get on here and speak because I'm not the best at talking and I sound retarded, but I try. So this is me trying. By chance, if any one of you are to see this and are in need of $500, because you know what, that could honestly help with funeral expenses, burial costs, regardless of my opinions, other people's opinions, perspectives, theories, outlooks, whatever. When it comes to this case and these different sets of families that are intertwined and involved and engaged in this case, regardless of any of that, I know that money will help in some way, shape, or form. So please don't think of this as a bribe. Please think of this as you help me by speaking with me so that we can get some answers, maybe. Even if it's answers that won't help at all. It'll give me peace within myself that I've done something, because I feel obligated to do something. So, yeah. If any one of you see this and could just speak with me for so much as 20 minutes tops of your time, I promise you I will be beyond respectable. I will be completely, I will make it to where you're comfortable and content. Let me say that. You do not have to fear talking to me whatsoever. I am nobody big or important or special. I have a channel, yes, Amanda's Ananda. It is very small. It is not well known whatsoever. So you do not have to worry about very many people seeing anything, period. Because not too many people watch me. But everybody that I just named off, $500, no, it's not a lot. It's a lot to me. It may not be a lot to you or to others. It's a lot to me. And I have that if you are willing to accept that and take that in return for 20 minutes of your time to speak with me, for me to just ask you the most simplest of questions and just kind of just speak with you, just talk to you person to person, human to human, calmly, collectively, respectfully, because regardless of everyone's positions, roles that may or may not have been taking place in this case of this beautiful, precious, innocent baby boy, Cash Garner. Regardless of any of that, I do sympathize still with everyone, because this is a loss. This is a tremendous loss to the one person. And I don't want to say to the one person, because I think there was more than one person. I think there were multiple persons involved in this. So to the multiple persons involved in this, we will not let this go. Me and others will not let this go. I know Molly Golightly has been going strong on this shit, and she is not giving up anytime soon. I don't think she'll ever give up. Tiffany Marie, same. She's not gonna let it go. What's the other one? I think CDC. Stop the Madness. I think I'm saying that right. If I'm not, I'm very sorry. But those are some of the creators that other creators on YouTube have been following, investigating, analyzing, theorizing, just trying to do whatever they can to help in this situation, in this tragic situation involving this little baby. Not even a child, you guys, a baby, a 4-year-old baby. Like I said, if you haven't already looked into this case, please, I am begging you. Shit, my nail just hit the thing. Literally begging you. Please look into it. Please put some fresh eyes onto it, into it. If you know people, if you know anyone that is higher up, that has some form of power or social media presence or platform or news outlet of any shape or form, please reach out to them and let's spread this, you guys. Let's spread this like fucking wildfire, okay? Let's not let and allow this to be swept under the rug like so many other cases are, okay? Let's make it to where any and every single motherfucker on this planet knows who Cash Gernon was, okay? What impact, imprint he left on this world, okay? And let's seek justice for him. Let's seek out justice and answers for this baby boy, you guys. A little baby boy that did not deserve any of this. He leaves behind a twin brother named Carter. If anybody has any information on Carter, I know I'm going out on a limb here, because like I said, I'm a nobody. I'm nobody special. I'm nobody important. But anybody has any information on that little boy, if you could please contact me. I'm going to, my email is linked to my channel here. Just go to my About Me. It's in my About Me. Sorry, guys. If not my About Me, I'm going to most definitely comment and pin my email address in the comment thread right underneath of this video. I might even fucking put it in the description for all we know. Shit. But it'll definitely be right there for you to find easily, quickly, simply, you name it. It'll be there. Please reach out to me if you know his whereabouts, not his exact location, just his whereabouts, and how he's doing right now, how he's coping. Is he okay? Is he safe? I swear, I wish I was rich, because I would adopt that little boy in a heartbeat. I would adopt all the children that are wrapped up into this case. If I could, I would. Because you know what? I don't think any of these kids honestly had a chance. I don't think they ever had a chance. I'd say I need to take a second and step away, but you know what? No, this is real, this is wrong. This is what people need to see. I am a complete stranger. Complete stranger. Who's seen and watched and read articles, videos about, I don't even want to say this case, about this little boy. And it touched me, and man, it broke my heart. Broke my fucking heart. How dare somebody, not even somebody, somebody's, because like I said, I know within my being that there is more than one person involved in this. Cameron, honey, if you want to try and clear your name, because I guarantee you think you're in the clear right now, you're not in the clear. You want to try and clear your name, you contact me, okay? And you speak your piece, buddy, because I'm telling you right now, people are going to be on you. They're coming for you, honey. If you got something you want to say, you might want to get up here and say it. Like I said, I will respect you. I will be calm with you, collective with you. I will even sympathize with you. I will put myself in your shoes and your perspective, and I will see things from your eyes, from your life, from your point of view. Okay? I will not judge. I will not criticize. I will not be biased. But Monica, Cameron, Trevor, Melinda, I'd say Darian, but Darian you can't. Darian's mama. Any of you guys, sorry, my back itches. Any of you guys that could just give me 20 minutes of your time, like I said, $500 is yours, like that. I have to. I just have to. I'm not gonna stop with this. This is my first video discussing this. I promise you it won't be my last. It won't. Because this right here, shit, I think this hits me more than the Watts case. I don't even know. Maybe it's just because it's fresh, you know, because the Watts case, that one stuck with me for years. But this one, maybe it's just because I have two little boys, a 10-year-old and a 5-year-old. Maybe that's why it's hitting me like this. But I cannot begin to imagine or fathom what these boys have endured and experienced. Carter will forever be scarred and traumatized for life, I guarantee. No amount of therapy, no amount of talking, venting, he could even try DMT, try, you name it. It is never ever going to make him okay. He's never gonna be okay, you guys, after this. He's just not. I'm sorry. Because a twin, that is like your other half. That is your partner in crime. That's your other half. And from all the investigating, analyzing, looking into that I've done so far, they were like this. Guys, those two little boys were like this. They were never apart. They were always together. One went to the bathroom, the other went in with them. They protected one another. They looked out for one another. And so that being said, that's a whole half of that little boy that's now missing. He can never get that half of himself back and never ever be whole. So to whoever did this, I don't even want to say to whoever, to the people who did this, how fucking dare you? I hope you rot in hell. I don't even hope you rot in hell. I hope you burn in agonizing pain in hell. Okay? You will eternally burn. Okay? You will eternally suffer. For eons and eons and eons, you will suffer. And that's on you. And I have no sympathy for you. Anyone who's done this, I have no sympathy for you. You won't get it from me. And when it comes to a child, fuck no, you won't. A defenseless, innocent, sleeping, peacefully sleeping child. Y'all want to know? Y'all want to know something? Y'all want to know why when old dude walked in that room the first time, when he went to kind of creepily stand over Cash's crib, right? Not even a crib, it was like a crib that was torn apart into kind of like a day bed, you know what I mean? How some have like the 3-in-1 settings. I think that's what it was. It was like 3-in-1 settings, and it was turned into like there's the first stage, second stage, third stage. And I think it was put into like the third stage of it. Because my youngest used to have one of those. Anyhow, if you watch the way he just creepily stands over him, and then the way he keeps going like this and like looking back, and then looking at the camera, knowing exactly where that camera is and staring at it, okay? There was somebody behind him in the entrance of that room, in the doorway of that room. And Cameron, I believe it was you. And if it wasn't you and you want to prove me wrong, hop on here and talk to me, and I'll hand you that $500 for doing so, honey. But until then, Cameron, you were at that doorway, and Darian, you picked that little innocent baby boy up, okay? And the reason why, everybody's wondering, why did he pick him up so weirdly? Most people would, you know, put a little baby boy like this, you know, with their shoulders cupping the child's head, you know, and their arms holding their body. The reason why he had the child facing away from his face, with his back towards his face, and holding him up like this, out away from him, is because the child clearly pissed the bed, okay? Cash clearly pissed the bed. Carter could have pissed the bed, but 9 times out of 10, I want to say it was Cash, because it was right there in the spot of where Cash was, that, as you can see, he went to, after being creepy as fuck, just standing there with his mask on, his goggles, glasses on, whatever, his hood up, standing there, hovering over him. Everybody's wondering why he was being so creepy and taking so long before he picked that child up. It's because he was contemplating on exactly where to grab without startling the child, without waking the child instantly and scaring him. That's what it was. That's why he was taking so long. It's because he was trying to figure out the best positioning of grabbing up the child to hurry up and get him up out of that room, to whoever was standing at that doorway waiting for him, so that they wouldn't be seen, which, Cameron, is you. And Cameron, if it's not you, I dare you to get on here and tell me that I'm wrong, and I will respect you. We can debate this. You can tell me your side of it. If I'm wrong, I will apologize to you, and I will say that I am wrong. I promise you I will. But I don't have much to go off of, because the main social media news platforms and outlets, they're not covering this. I mean, all we have is daily news, and what's the other one? Anyhow, we don't have much. We have the what, 5 creators that are on top of this shit on YouTube, and we have Daily Mail, and that's about it. I mean, yes, we have the FBI, we have the local law enforcement, but the local law enforcement and the FBI have yet to release any more information since last week, as far as I know. And I don't have much to go off of. We, as a community here, do not have much to go off of, honey. So don't take offense to this, because we can only go off of what we're being shown, and what we've been shown is what you yourself and your mother have given to us. Not just you and your mother, but Trevor, the video that you gave us today on Molly Golightly's channel with Tiffany Marie. And from the looks of it, it's just screaming guilty in some way, shape, or form, whether it's small, major, you name it. It's all of you guys played some part in this. You guys may have not been hands-on in it, but you guys had some knowledge of it occurring, or that it took place, or you guys are covering for someone, or for someone, something, because something's not right here, and my gut tells me something's not right here, and my gut tells me, Cameron, that you were standing at that doorway, and that also when poor Carter went to wake up and realize that his brother was gone, that he's looking out that window in that second video after old dude Darian comes in the room and is, you know, it's kind of like Cameron and Monica were like, hey, Darian, can you go in the room and check on Carter for us? Just make sure he's okay for us real quick. Just, you know, kind of like shake him a little bit, make sure he's straight to go. And so he did that. That way he would be going in there in front of that camera's view, okay? I don't know. There's just so many scenarios that I've got going in my head, but one thing's for sure. One thing I know for sure, and that is that Monica, Cameron, and Darian, all three were involved in this, took some part in this, or had some form of knowing in this. And if I'm wrong, get on here and prove me wrong, please. I want you to prove me wrong. If you weren't involved in this, I hope you weren't involved in this, you guys. Please clear your name. I'll give you $500 to do so. For 20 fucking minutes. Anyhow, when Carter woke up and realized that Cash wasn't there, and he was looking out that window, as you guys can see, he's looking out that window, right? And it looks like trees and everything, but honest to God, you guys, it looks like somebody's standing there at first, and it would make sense that that's why he's jumping and looking out that window. Like, he sees somebody, he's, you know, acknowledging someone standing there, and then they disappear, and then of course you see the trees moving. That's what I got from it. I could be wrong, my eyes could be playing tricks on me, whatever. Maybe I'm looking too deeply into it and spending too much time on this case to the point where I'm going fucking insane. Who knows, okay? But I'm just telling you what it is, what I've got so far, and if what I've got so far is wrong, then so be it. It's fucking wrong. This is speculation. This is not facts. Understand that. I'm going to say that again. This is not facts. This is not proven evidence, okay? This is theorizing. This is speculation. This is what I feel, what I sense, what I've seen, what I've picked up on, and that's that. If you don't fucking like it, deal with it. You've got your beliefs and I've got mine. I respect yours, so please respect mine. Kind of funny how they just kind of forgot that those cameras were in there, though, right? Look at Monica's interview when she says that she didn't realize until like last minute when they were being interviewed, when her son, the last person to be interviewed, her last child or whatever, the last one to be interviewed, was like, oh yeah, my mom has those cameras, or right, mom, don't we have those cameras in the room, you know, the surveillance that you can check. Bullshit. Bullshit. I am poor as fuck, just like you. I may not run my household the way you do. I may not engage and involve myself in the type of things that you yourselves involve yourselves in, okay? And I'm not going to go into detail here because I'm not going to down you. I'm not going to sit here and bash you guys, but just know that I know what you do and what you're about, okay? Because I grew up in that type of environment. I grew up in that type of household. That's the way I was raised. And so I know it when I see it. I too am poor, but the difference is I run my life differently compared to the way you run yours. And a poor person is not going to forget that they have surveillance cameras, because that's some high-tech shit. That's some fancy shit to us, okay? We're like, woo woo, hey, we got some cameras in our kids' room. Shit, even if we get us a baby monitor, okay? We're like, hey guys, we got us a baby monitor, okay? Fuck you mean you forgot them cameras. You did not forget them cameras. I promise you. That bitch, nor her child. Monica, if you watch this, you didn't, Cameron, and you motherfucking didn't forget that those cameras in there. Neither did none of all y'all's other motherfucking kids, however many there is, forget that those cameras was in there. You didn't. You can't convince me that you did. Because I just know. That's the one thing that I do know. It may not be factual or proven yet, but I know, and you won't tell me any different on that. You won't. You just won't. Back to why. Oh, dude. Some say it's Cameron, some say it's Darian that is standing over the bed in the first video, creepily hovering over the child, looking at the camera, looking back, da-da-da-da-da, you know, softly stepping, analyzing his every movement, just creepily staring, covered all over the place so that you can't see his true, complete identity, as Molly Golightly and Stop the Madness and Tiffany Marie and a few others. I'm sorry guys if I can't fucking remember everybody, but look into it and you'll find everybody. Anyways, as they've all pointed out, pay attention to the shoes. Pay attention to the clothes, not just the shoes. Nobody's talked about the clothing. Pay attention to the clothing. But like they've said, pay attention to the shoes that were worn. I say pay attention to the clothing. Pay attention to the movement of the person's feet, of the person's arms, of the person's structure, of their energy, their vibe, their aura, frequency, the way they carry themselves, okay? The way they move, how fast they move, how slow they move. So you yourself can get your own thought process and like perspective going on that. Because different opinions and perspectives are the best to have, because you know what? You may think of something different compared to what I think, and that just may be what cracks this shit. So by all means, if anyone watching this has any input on this, please comment below and let me know your input, because your input is very valuable. Do not think that your voice is not worth being heard, that your opinion is not worth being heard, because it so much very is worth being heard. It's honestly vital to this case, because although there may be some opinions that I may not agree with, or theories that I may not agree with, there's going to be some that are put out there that I'm like, damn, what, you know, that makes sense. What the fuck? It's all coming together. So please, by all means, if you have any input, even if you think it's stupid, okay? Even if you think people are gonna laugh at you for it, or even cuss you out for it, hell, I don't care. Please comment it. I will not let nobody come at you in my comment section for voicing your opinion or your theories or beliefs. Not a single soul will get on here and come at you for it. I promise you that. I'll make sure. Okay? If they do, I'll delete that shit. If they keep it coming, we'll block their asses. Alright? Nobody gonna come at you. You got my word. Voice your opinions, thoughts, theories, beliefs, perspectives in this comment section, because we need all the help that we can get on this. Because like I said, I am nobody. I mean, to myself, I'm somebody. I love myself, but I mean, to the world, I'm a nobody. You know, and so that being said, the more attention that can be brought to this, which I know I won't raise much of a cahoot, but I'm gonna try my motherfucking damnedest to spread the shit like wildfire, like I said. So y'all, please do not let this, please do not let this one go. I need y'all. I need each and every one of you watching this. If you have a heart, if you have a soul, if you have a spirit, a body, a mind, a conscience, a fucking whatever, okay? I need you. Please, I desperately need you. Please, to help me and to help everyone else that is trying to help get justice and answers for this baby boy. Please, for Cash Garden, please, for him, please. I wish that I had more than $500 to offer you guys. I wish I could get on here and offer $5,000 to somebody. To get on here and to please give us some answers, please. Even let me ask you 5 questions. 20 minutes tops, 5 questions. 5 questions, 20 minutes of your time. Please. For $500. I know it's not a lot. If I had 5,000, 10,000, you name it, I'd give it. I swear I would, I swear. Because it's worth it to me. If I gotta go without, I will. Because this is more important. Like I said, $500 is a fortune to me. I don't fucking know about you, but I can do a lot of $500. And give me some fucking air conditioning in here, for instance. So this stupid fan. Kid's got 2 fans going in their room, but it's not no AC. We can get us some AC, but I think this is more important than some stupid air conditioning. This is a child's life, and that is, I can't hold on this. When I cry, I'm not the type to step away from the camera. You want to know why? This is real. This is raw. Sometimes y'all motherfuckers need real and raw in your lives. Okay? And if you don't, you don't. If I'm not your fucking cup of tea, go sip on somebody else's. There's plenty of other teas to sip on. Plenty of other flavors out there for you to choose from. Okay? Monica, Cameron, Darian. Darian, I know you can't. You're incarcerated, but Darian's mama, if you could speak on behalf of him. So when I say Darian, I really mean Darian's mama. And I'm sorry, honey, I don't know your name. I heard it, and I probably should have went back. I've heard it and I've read it, but I should have went back and got that, but I didn't, and I apologize for that, okay? I mean, no disrespect by calling you Darian's. I don't know if his name is pronounced Darian or Darren, but whichever, however. I mean, no disrespect by the way I pronounce anything or say anything or word anything. It's just my hickabilliness, my ghetto-ness, like I just fucking talk like this. I'm sorry, guys. It is what it is. Take no offense to it, please. But next on the list, Melinda. Okay? If any of y'all, Trevor,